The way you don't push makes the truth come closer. You don't pull my answer from a part that isn't ready. The way you don't push teaches trust to move. I choose you more freely because you leave me room. You don't finish my sentence when the wording loses thread. You don't turn my hesitation into something that must end. You can sit with not knowing without making it a crime. You never ask a tender heart to hurry into line. Some people call it caring when they crowd the open air. You have a kinder wisdom. You can wait and still be there. The way you don't push makes the truth come closer. You don't pull my answer from a part that isn't ready. The way you don't push teaches trust to move. I choose you more freely because you leave me room. If I change my mind slowly, you don't mark it as a flaw. If I need a softer silence, you don't turn it into loss. You are not less loving when you give the feeling air. There are things I tell you sooner because you never make me scared. Pressure can sound tender when it wants to be right. It can wear the shape of worry and still tighten every side. But you love with open hands, not a promise made of force. You trust what comes toward you when it is allowed its course. The way you don't push makes the truth come closer. You don't pull my answer from a part that isn't ready. The way you don't push teaches trust to move. I choose you more freely because you leave me room. You don't have to push, that's why I come through.
For a while I kept the ending tied to every tender thought, as if remembering you kindly meant I wanted what we lost. I mistook my own forgiveness for a door I should not open. Now I know a careful goodbye can leave the heart less broken. I don't know the past a wound to prove it mattered then. Some stories stop being ours without becoming pretend. I can thank you now with no wanting in the words, not because it never hurt, but because I know what it was. I can thank you now with no hidden second chance. You gave me some does not go to waste. All the ways you made me softer did not vanish when you went. I still listen more completely, I still speak with more respect. Not all gifts remain beside us, some just teach us how to give. Some love changes our direction, then releases us to live. I can thank you now, not as a plea, not as a sign, just a sentence I can offer from a clearer heart than mine. Painful, I won't call the hurting kind, but I can name the good honestly without betraying mine. There is grace in not denying what a person helped you learn. There is strength in letting memories speak softly, then return. I can thank you now, with no wanting in the words, not because it never hurt, but because I know what it was. I can thank you now, with no hidden second chance. You gave me something real, and real does not go to waste. Thank you for the part that helped me grow. Thank you for the part I let go.
Give me a softer reason, not one that has to shine. Just something true enough to meet me where I am. Give me a softer reason, no grand design to prove. If it keeps my heart from closing, it is strong enough to use. I used to wait for meaning to arrive dressed up and clear, something large enough to answer every doubt I carried near. But life did not explain itself, it only asked me to remain, to keep a part of me available for what could still be changed. A softer reason can still bring me through. Not a perfect explanation, just a thread I won't undo. A softer reason can hold more than it seems. Sometimes staying with this life is the bravest kind of dream. There were days I had no anthem, no convincing point of view, only one small act of mercy I could offer and get through. I stopped out asking every morning to become a masterpiece. Some days only need a reason that can help the heart really A softer reason can still bring me through. Not a perfect explanation, just a thread I won't undo. A softer reason can hold more than it seems. Sometimes staying with this life is the bravest kind of dream. No grand design, no shining proof. A softer reason still carried me through.
You ask what I am feeling, not what I can prove. I can answer in a fragment, and it still gets through. I can say I don't know yet, without turning into less. You don't make a softer moment feel like something I must pass. Less to defend when I am near you. Less careful rehearsal, less hiding what is true. I can like what I like, then change it when I change. You don't keep a quiet record of the parts I rearrange. You're not waiting for the flaw that proves I don't know me. You let a person be in motion without calling it uncertainty. With you there's less to defend, less stress and truth and reasons. I can be a little unfinished and still be easy to know. With you there's less to defend, less bracing for correction. You don't ask me to be calmer, you just let me come close. I never knew how much I carried and the way I tried to sound. Every simple one got careful, every feeling got written down. But love is not a courtroom, it doesn't need a closing line. Sometimes being understood is being given room and time. With you there's less to defend, less stressing truth and reasons. I can be a little unfinished and still be easy to know. With you there's less to defend, less proving I deserve this. You don't ask me to be better before you let me be close. Nothing to win, nothing to explain, less to defend. You listen without reaching for the clever thing to say. You let the harder meaning take the time it needs to land. You never make your patience feel like something I must earn. You hold the truth with mercy, but you never let it blur. I know it isn't simple, the grace you give so well. Some people call it easy when they never see the weight. You make care look easy, but I know it isn't light. The way you hold a hard truth without turning it to fight. You make care look easy, not weak, not small, not blind. Just a steady kind of courage I keep learning from each time. You can say that hurt me without making someone bleed. You can leave a boundary standing and still sound like you believe. You don't spend your tenderness to keep the whole world pleased. You know when love means staying and when love means letting be. Don't call it nothing, don't make it disappear. The quiet grace you offer has cost you something dear. I used to think compassion was a softer way to lose. Then I watched you keep your center while still leaving others room. There's strength in how you answered, there is wisdom in your pause. You can care with both hands open and still know what care should cost. You make care look easy, but I know it isn't light. The way you hold a hard truth without turning it to fight. You make care look easy, not weak, not small, not blind. Just a steady kind of courage I keep learning from each time. Easy. That doesn't mean it takes no strength. Let the real part speak, not the brave answer first. I can love the honest sentence while it's still learning words. You start to say you're fine, then stop before the line. I can hear the smaller truth waiting underneath. You don't have to make it graceful, you don't have to make it clear. If it matters in your chest, then it matters to me here. Let the real part speak, even if it trembles through. I don't need the polished story, I just want the heart of you. Let the real part speak, without dressing up the pain. Love is not the perfect wording, love is staying when it's plain. the careful version, the one you use outside, the smile that keeps its balance, the answer trained to hide. But you can lay that down now. You can leave the mask unseen. I am not afraid of sorrow when it brings you close to me. Say it halfway, say it low. I will meet you where the truth starts to show. Silence mean your love is gone. Some feelings need a listener, not a lesson, not a cure. Let me be the one who hears you before you sound so sure. Let the real part speak, even if it trembles through. I don't need the polished story, I just want the heart of you. Let the real part speak, without dressing up the pain. Love is not the perfect wording, love is staying when it's plain. You don't have to shine it up, you don't have to make it neat. Come as the truth comes, let the real part speak. Maybe we're a better kind of late, not arriving out of time. We bring the scars honestly and leave the act behind. Maybe we're a better kind of late, less eager to pretend. We don't need the first version to know what this could mean. We don't speak like people trying to sell a spark. We ask the realer questions and wait through honest pause. I like the way your laughter no longer proves a thing. It comes because it wants to, not because the silence needs filling. A better kind of late, with less to hide away. No borrowed youth, no perfect face, just truth we're not afraid to say. A better kind of late, with steadier hands this time. If love has found us now, it found us with clear eyes. Miss the careless timing when love thinks it knows all. Maybe that is no loss now. Maybe that is why we're kind. You don't ask me to be untouched, I don't ask you to be new. We bring the lives that shaped us and let them enter too. No race toward forever, no need to sound amazing. What comes gently comes with meaning. Only patience gets to know. A better kind of late, with less to hide away. No borrowed youth, no perfect face, just truth we're not afraid to say. A better kind of late, with steadier hands this time. If love has found us now, it found us with clear eyes. If this is late, let it be late. It found us telling the truth. I won't borrow trouble from a day that hasn't called. I won't hold the future ache like it already belongs. If love is here breathing, I will let it be near. I won't borrow trouble just to practice fear. I used to dress a maybe in the clothes of something sure. Turn a pause into a warning, turn a question into more. I would rehearse the leaving before anyone turned away, trying to survive a sorrow that had not learned my name. But not every softer silence is a door about to close. Not every tender chance arrives with what it owes. I won't borrow trouble from a day that hasn't called. I won't hold a future ache like it already belongs. If love is here breathing, I will let it be near. I won't borrow trouble just to practice fear. If your answer comes out tired, I will make it into proof. If my heart gets uneasy, I can give it room for truth. We don't have to answer every fear that starts to speak. Some worries lose their power when I leave them incomplete. Maybe calm is not denial, maybe trust is not naive, maybe love is just refusing to accuse before it sees. I can keep my hands open without bracing for the fall. What is kind does not become less because I cannot know it all. I won't borrow trouble from a day that hasn't called. I won't hold a future ache like it already belongs. If love is here breathing, I will let it be near. I won't borrow trouble just to practice fear. No trouble borrowed, no fear rehearsed. I'll meet what comes when it comes first. I used to meet a softer feeling with a plan to step away before it had a chance to reach me. I was naming what could break. I kept one hand on every ending, kept my laughter half controlled, afraid the moment I enjoyed it would become the one I'd miss most. But lately I have noticed I can let a good thing near without making it responsible for all my former fear. I'm no longer holding my breath when something kind begins. I don't measure every blessing by the way it might end. I'm no longer holding my breath, I let the feeling live. Not every tender chance has to take more than it gives. You don't make me hurry to call this love or fate. You let me have my questions without turning them to walls. When you choose me calmly, I don't search for hidden cost. I can feel a safer rhythm where the doubt once stopped. Safety would arrive with something clear and bright, but it came in small permissions to feel good without a fight. No grand release, no sudden cure, no promise that won't bend, just a heart that stops preparing for the hurting to begin. I'm no longer holding my breath when something kind begins. I don't measure every blessing by the way it might end. I'm no longer holding my breath, I let the feeling live. Not every tender chance has to take more than it gives. Breath by breath, I let it in. Maybe this is how a softer life begins. What stays after is softer than a memory. Not the hour, not the name, but the way it changed my breathing. What stays after doesn't ask me to hold on. It leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves along. I used to make a feeling work harder than it should, try to turn a passing sweetness into proof that life was good. Now I let the good arrive without asking it to last. Some things touch you truly even when they're moving past. I don't need to keep the whole thing, I don't need to call it mine. If it made me less afraid, then it gave me something right. What stays after is softer than a memory. Not the hour, not the name, but the way it changed my breathing. What stays after doesn't ask me to hold on. It leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves along. You can't save every feeling from becoming yesterday. You can only let it meet you in its own unguarded way. I have lost some beautiful things by trying to make them is not something meant to answer every ache. Maybe it is only showing there is more than what we carry. And if I feel lighter later, I won't need to know the cause. Some quiet gifts keep working long after they are gone. What stays after is softer than a memory. Not the hour, not the name, but the way it changed my breathing. What stays after doesn't ask me to hold on. It leaves a kinder shape in me and quietly moves along. I don't have to keep it. It already changed me. I used to make my healing sound like something I was late to. Like everybody found a way and I had missed the cue. But sorrow has its rhythm, it will not be pushed around. Some doors inside us open when we stop forcing them down. I don't need a brighter answer, I don't need a perfect sign. If I'm breathing through the feeling, I am doing something right. I'm easy on myself tonight for carrying what I carried, for taking longer than I planned, for being less than ready. I'm easy on myself tonight, not cured and not ashamed. A heart can take the long way back and still come back changed. I used to hide the tender part and call it being strong. Say I had already moved when I was barely moving on. Now I let the truth be slower, now I let the ache be kind. There is nothing weak in needing a little more time. No one sees the quiet work of learning how to stay. How many times you choose yourself in one unfinished day. I will not turn my bruises into reasons I should blame. Some of what once hurt me is no longer burning the same. I'm easy on myself tonight for carrying what I carry, for taking longer than I planned, for being less than ready. because I'm finally there.
I thought the hurt would take my better part away, leave me guarded in its place, harder every day. I thought the trust I gave would be something I should blame, but I am not a colder man for having loved in vain. What left did not take everything, what broke did not take me. There is more inside this heart than what it had to grieve. There is still good in me, still a patient way to care, still a faith that doesn't punish what was never meant to bear. There is still good in me, not untouched, not naive. What I lost has not become the only thing I believe. I can hear a sincere promise and not test it till it breaks. I can let a softer offer be itself without a case. I won't turn one former sorrow into every future rule. I have learned a wiser kindness that does not need to bruise. I did not win by becoming cold. I did not heal by closing holes. Bravest thing I kept alive was not the pride to leave. It was the part that still can care after learning how to bleed. I can know what pain can cost and still not make it king. I can carry what it taught without losing everything. There is still good in me, still a patient way to care, still a faith that doesn't punish what was never meant to bear. There is still good in me, not untouched, not naive. What I lost has not become the only thing changed me. It did not own me. There is still good in me.
Love can be unsure and still be honest. Love, a voice may shake a little and still be reaching out. Love can be unsure and still deserve a chance. Not every trembling answer is trying to turn back. You don't have to bring me certainty don't bring it either. We are two unfinished people learning how to meet. I won't ask your every question to disappear from me. Some doubts are only proof that the feeling matters deeply. Love can be unsure and still be standing there, not polished into promise, not just beyond repair. Love can be unsure and still be something true. I would rather know your real heart than a perfect line from you. We don't need to name forever before we name today. We don't need to hide the trembling just to make the feeling safe. If your hope arrives slowly, I won't call it less. Some of the deepest choosing takes a softer breath. Louder promises that did not know their weight. So bring me what is honest, bring me what you can. Love is not less worthy when it learns before it stands. Love can be unsure and still be standing there, not polished into promise, not just beyond repair. Love can be unsure and still be something true. I would rather know your real heart than a perfect line from you. No need to sound certain, no need to sound new. Sure, and I can still choose you.
Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying everything you had. I used to feel almost guilty when a better feeling came, like the ache deserved devotion, like release would be a shame. I kept the sorrow polished, kept it close and well behaved, afraid that if I laughed again I'd lose what I once saved. But grief is not a promise to refuse another day. What mattered is not measured by how long we choose to ache. Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying everything you had. There are names I still remember with a careful kind of grace. They do not ask for sadness every time they cross my face. I can honor every chapter without living on that page. I can thank what made me softer and still welcome what has changed. If a laugh arrives unguarded, I won't make it apologize. If my heart feels less heavy, I won't call the light a lie. Some love keeps its meaning even after seasons move, and what was truly given does not suffer when I bloom. Joy won't betray you, it won't erase the past. It only proves the heart can hurt and still come gently back. Joy won't betray you, let it find your hand. You can smile without denying everything you have. I can be grateful, I can be new. Joy won't betray what once was true.
I don't need to make it larger than the life it got to be. I don't need to call it forever just to prove it mattered deeply. There were days it helped me study. There were words that found me well. There were parts of me made kinder by the story we could tell. Not every ending steals the meaning from the start. Some things stop beside us and keep living in the heart. The proof was love, not how long it stayed, not whether all our promises arrived the way we prayed. The proof was love in the good it left behind. If it made me more forgiving, then it was never wasted time. I won't turn the closing chapter into proof the book was wrong. I will make the silence louder than the care that once was strong. You were real while you were with me. That is more than memory. Some people pass through gently and still change how we believe. No need to call it failure, no need to call it fate. Some love is true, and there is mercy in releasing what was never meant to move. The proof was love, not how long it stayed, not whether all our promises arrived the way we prayed. The proof was love in the good it left behind. If it made me more forgiving, then it was never wasted time. I don't need it back to know what it was. The proof was love.
I learned to praise for leaving before kindness had begun. Measured every offer by the hurt it might become. I call it being careful, but it kept me half alive, always reading every sweetness like a warning in disguise. Pain can teach a habit that love was never meant to keep. Now I'm letting softer feelings come closer before they speak. I'm unlearning the ache, not erasing what I know, just letting every tender thing arrive without a shadow. I'm unlearning the ache, one honest turn at a time. The past can leave a lesson without living in my life. I used to test affection till the gentle part grew tired. Ask 1,000 hidden questions no answer should require. Now when care comes calmly, I don't make it stand trial. I can't let it reach me without asking for a file. There is no shame in caution when the heart has paid before. But I was never meant to live with my hand against the door. So I thank the part that saved me, then I ask it to release. Not every open feeling is an enemy of peace. I'm unlearning the ache, not erasing what I know, just letting every tender thing arrive without a shadow. I'm unlearning the ache, one honest turn at a time. The past can leave a lesson without living in my life. I don't have to fear every good thing that I touch. I'm unlearning the ache without unlearning love.
My heart came back, not asking for a scene. simply started wanting more than getting through the week. My heart came back, different but mine. It still remembers breaking, but it no longer lives inside. I was tired of being careful with every hopeful turn, tired of calling caution wisdom when it only kept me small. I didn't force a new beginning, I didn't make a vow, I only stopped refusing what was softly reaching out. No one had to notice, no one had to know. Some returns are almost silent till you feel yourself come home. My heart came back, not asking for a scene. It simply started wanting more than getting through the week. My heart came back, different but mine. It still remembers breaking, but it no longer lives inside. I can hear a tender promise and not make it pass a test. I can let a careful kindness land a little in my chest. There was a time I wondered if I had closed too far. Now something in me answers, you are still the one you are. Returning would feel louder, like a victory I could claim. But it felt more like forgiving the person I became. I don't need to be untouched, I don't need to be the same. There is life after the hurting that still remembers my name. My heart came back, not asking for a scene. It simply started wanting more than getting through the week. My heart came back, different but mine. It still remembers breaking, but it no longer lives inside. Return, no perfect track. I thought I had lost it, then my heart came back.
Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't have to chase it till I come undone. Good can reach me through a guarded side. When I stop escaping, there is room for life. I spent years making plans for a cleaner version of me, someone less uncertain, someone easier to believe. I thought I had to arrive before the door could open, so I kept moving faster with a heart barely hoping. But life does not always answer the way I think it should. Sometimes what I need the most finds me when I stand still. Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't have to chase it till I come undone. past. I can welcome what is given without apologizing to the past. There's nothing wrong with wanting, there is nothing we can hope. I can open by degrees and still be opening hope. Trying. Now I know the tired heart can rest without resigning. What is meant to meet me won't need me to disappear. I can be unfinished and still be worthy here. Good can reach me even when I don't run. I don't have to chase it till I come undone. Good can reach me through a guarded side when I stop escaping. There is room for life. Good can reach me. I don't have to run. I can let life find me one breath at a time. You lower the noise without telling it to leave. You give every worry less room to lead. You don't fix the ache, don't rush my choice. You stand near the truth and you lower the noise. I came in with too many reasons, all lined up across my face, trying to sound unaffected, trying not to need a place. You heard the part beneath it before I made it clear, not the story I was selling, but the one I almost feared. You didn't make it brighter, you didn't make it small. You simply let me breathe without explaining it at all. You lower the noise without telling it to leave. You give every worry less room to lead. You don't fix the ache, you don't rush my choice. You stand near the truth and you lower the noise. When your own mind gets crowded, I won't call it hard to love. I won't reach for easy answers just to feel like I've done enough. I can be the softer landing when your words come out unsure. Not a cure, not a conclusion, just a hand along the cord. Some love tries to make a promise larger than the heart can keep. Ours is found in how we listen when the feeling runs too deep. No dramatic rescue, no perfect thing to say, just the mercy of a presence that helps the edge give way. You lower the noise till I can hear myself, till every guarded feeling finds a warmer place to rest. You don't fix the ache. You don't rush my choice. You stay close to what is true, and you lower the noise. I hear myself again, that's how I know it's you. I can live without the answer. Not every why comes back. Some endings keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. I wore the question down till it sounded like my name. Turned your leaving into numbers I could count and blame. Or maybe became a burden, a pause became a sign. I was trying to solve a hurt that did not need my mind. There are truths that never open. There are doors that do not speak. I don't have to stand beside them till they answer back to me. I can live without the answer. Not every why comes back. Some endings keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. I keep what made me tender, not the need to understand. Some lessons come without a title. Some peace arrives unplanned. I can wish you mercy without reopening the scar. No final message needed, no scene to make complete. Maybe closure is not given by the one who walked away. Maybe closure is the moment I stop making myself pay. If the reason never finds me, I can still become more whole. Some missing pieces leave us with a clearer kind of soul. I can live without the answer. Not every why comes back. Some endings keep their silence and still give something back. I can live without the answer, not because it feels fair. I only learned to loosen what was never mine to repair. The question can grow lighter, the ache can lose its claim. No answer came to save me, I healed just the same.